Hi, this is a horoscope for the year 2011 for everyone who is a Capricorn or who has a Capricorn ascendant. It's very good to find out your ascendant if you go to my website and follow the link. All you need to know is your time of birth, because the ascendant is much more personal than your sun sign. And then you can listen to the prediction for the ascendant as well, because it's very correct. But anyway, for those of you who are Capricorns and Capricorn's ascendant, the year 2011 is going to be really busy. And it's going to be quite exciting and sometimes stressful at moments. But be sure you're not going to have much time to rest and to, to think what's really happening and to analyze it. It's a lot of action, a lot of movement. And it's Saturn started from past year, from the end of 2009, the whole 2010, the whole 2011, and part of 2012. It's in your 10th house of career, and where Saturn is, it brings lingering problems to the surface, especially if you've been having some lingering problems with supervisors, with superiors. They're coming to the surface. It started, you probably felt it, 2010, part of 2009, and now it's still, this process is continuing 2010. At work, you're having a lot of responsibilities, you have to give hard and work hard to, those of you who've been working hard for years, maybe it's paying off now, but you still are getting a lot of responsibilities, and you feel as if you're carrying the world on your shoulders, so to speak. But hopefully things will start paying off. But you have to keep working more and applying more yourself, because Saturn doesn't give us easily. We always have to do the best we can. And the ones that will feel the most these Saturn energies being tested in a lot of areas of their lives, and especially in the career, and being tested in their goals, are the ones born from the 31st of December till the 9th of January. They're gonna feel this testing, especially till September. And after that, the ones born after the 9th of January are gonna start feeling the hard times from September onwards, 2011 and towards 2012. Yes, as I said, this group of people, you Saturn, you Capricorns, but you're quite used, Capricorns, to Saturn energy, because Saturn is your planet, and Saturn brings challenges and difficulties, but Capricorns are very practical, and they know how to deal with all kinds of challenges. They know how to overcome them. They know how to be practical and to resolve obstacles, so you thrive in this kind of environment. So I'm not worried about you Capricorns. Poor Cancers, they're getting it now, and they're finding it much harder because they're not built from the same kind of a hard material, like a hard nuts to crack like you. While for you it's a challenge, and you take it on, with your horns you tackle it. So you're gonna overcome. But just to mention that during a Saturn transit that you're having now, especially the one born from the 31st to the 9th of January, they are feeling things slowing down, getting harder, difficulties coming up to the surface. If you're feeling a bit down and depressed, which it's just because the Saturn wants to make you dissatisfied with a certain situation, so you can make changes, so you can really go onto the right path of who you are, rather than get bogged down in the wrong directions. So you can implement some changes. Otherwise, Jupiter, the first 6 months, the 1st till June, is in your 4th house of family and home and house, so it's gonna bring positive experiences there. So those of you who are trying to get a new place, it's a very positive time. Maybe you'll find the dream home of your life. right now this year, the first 6 months of this year. Or those of you who are trying to expand the home, build up something, you get the permit to build, you get the resources somehow to expand, to build, to move to a new place. Fourth house is connected also with changing relocation, so a lot of you might be changing, relocating with positive consequences of that, you know. You'll be pleased with the new place, with the new relocation. And you'll be given an opportunity to get out of a place you don't like, for instance, or to expand the place you have. And after, though, and these big changes can be happening with the home and with the home environment, especially April and May, because you're having 6 planets in your 4th house. Capricorns and Capricorn, especially Capricorn ascendants, they will feel it so much. 4th house, so these 2 months, April and May, big changes, maybe relocation, changing of home, some big events happening in your family, with your family, and in your family base, like the house, the home, relocation, as I said. And after that, after June, Jupiter goes to do some good into your 5th house, which is fun. Woo! You need some fun. So the second part of the year will be more fun for you, Capricorns. Because 5th house is the house of romance, of having fun, of enjoying yourself, letting your hair down. And Jupiter expands anywhere it goes. So you have more of that. So the second part of the year, you're much more likely to be found down the pub, being a center of attention, entertaining everyone. Or those of you who are single, having more fun, having much more. And the relationship you'll be getting into, there will be a bit more, you know, multiple and more fun, you know. You're not going to be like, oh, one partner for life, that's it. But you just want to enjoy life, and you will be a bit of a Don Juan, you know. And it's positive the second part of the year for anything connected, activities with your children, or just positive things happening around your children. They'll make you happy for some reason. And especially those of you who are born from the 23rd of December till the 2nd of January, or those who have the first 10 degrees of Capricorn rising, the first 10-15 degrees of Capricorn rising ascendant, they're going to feel this positive energy of Jupiter the most. They're going to be exhilarated the most the second part of the year, and they're going to get new opportunities opening up for them. They're going to be getting new you know, positive things, good things. Jupiter brings good things. As I said, born from the 23rd of December till the 2nd of January. Expect opening of new windows of opportunity for you, new relationships coming to you, new positive people that are coming to contribute positive things to you, the second part of the year for you. And those of you who are the December Capricorns, I'm talking only the December Capricorns, they will be having some wild time this year. Big changes happening in their life because you're having an Uranus transit. You're gonna feel it the most. So if you've been the good guys till now, if you've been, you know, listening to what everyone tells you and, you know, trying to please everyone, now no, you say no. You're gonna just be doing things that are important for you to please yourself. You're might be acting quite a bit like the rebel, quite a bit like the bad boy or the bad girl, just going and doing your own thing, whatever you want. Women can get into extramarital relationships or into exciting new relationship that starts very quickly and get swept off of their feet and leave everything and go away to live in Africa or whatever. You know, do something, sweeping big changes very quickly. You know, you'll be much more, I'm talking still about the December born Capricorns, much more willing to do crazy, unexpected things that will be liberating for you. Because this is what Uranus does. It liberates you from all kind of boundaries and bondages you had, all kind of restrictions you've been putting to yourself. Because it wants you to reveal your authentic, real self. So you can get much crazier. But this is only the December born Capricorns. The January born Capricorns, they're having just the opposite influences. They're having Saturn influences, which is like being responsible, working hard, and all of this Capricorn energy that you know anyway. You know, like get down to work, be responsible. But the December Capricorn, they're having the crazier time this year, and the more positive, to be honest. Quite disruptive, but quite exciting as well. So this is the year ahead for you Capricorns and Capricorns ascendant. It's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be busy, it's gonna be challenging to a lot of you, but exciting to a lot of you as well. So enjoy.